Hey, what's up, everybody? Jared here again, and I got my boy Joey Davenport here with me. Joey, he was my roommate in college and a teammate, our point guard or two guard, the ball hogger of the team. Anyway, he lives here in Henderson, Kentucky, and I've talked to him about just hanging out for a second. And this is him. This is the third all-time leading scorer of Samford University. I would have been the third all-time leading scorer. Indeed, the leading scorer of the team if your boy would have passed it to me on the wing or passed it to me inside.
He couldn't have caught it, so it wouldn't matter.
Well, I told him he could have scored a lot more points, too. You see these little droops in his eye? If he would just wake up and open his eyes, he'd have led the whole nation, the NCAA, in scoring. So,
well, one problem we had with Jared is when I first met him, I was coming down the stairwell and I looked up and they said, "This is your roommate," and I said, "Whoa!"
Because he saw some guns on me. That's what it is.
I saw this hair right here. It's about 3 inches thicker. We used to call it the Brillo pad. The Brillo. Yeah, when we were in the showers after practice, it didn't even get wet. It just beaded on the top of it and ran off. It was really weird.
Good days, the Brillo pad.
And he was also, one of the great things about him is his sense of direction.
Dude, I didn't put you on here like...
His sense of direction on the basketball court and in a car.
Because I was a master. I was a master at the offense.
Yeah. GPS was built for Jared Jones in mind. That is for sure.
The Brookwood thing? Is that what you were talking about?
My dad was sick with a kidney stone, and our dorm room was on the side of a mountain. And Brookwood Medical Center was on the side of a mountain. And I was at the center because my dad was sick, and I called him and said, "Jared, I need you to come pick me up for practice."
And being the good roommate that I am, I was willing to be late and everything.
So he took off and off and off. And finally I had to call the coach's office and said, "Can somebody come please get me?" Jared shows up and said, "I couldn't find the hospital." They came and got me, brought me. After practice, we go back to the dorm room, and I led him to the window and pointed outside the window across on the other side of the mountain. I said, "Hey, Jared, there's the hospital that I told you to come get me at."
So, well, Joey, it's good to have you on my blog, man. Well, Joey is one of my best friends in my life, and it's good to hook up with him here in Henderson. And Joey is a businessman, and he also does a lot of ministry on the side. He preaches for his pastor sometimes. He leads out a Bible study. And also, you go into a prison, right?
Yeah, the local county jail. We go into about 14 to 15 men every Wednesday afternoon and lead a service. Sometimes we have vocalists there. Sometimes we have a guitarist and a vocalist.
Joey doesn't do the vocalists.
No. I just
he hammers
lead
down.
them in God's word and try to grow with them as they're being still, not out of choice.
Yeah. But this is him, man. He's not a minister in the sense of like a pastor or salary ministry or anything like that. And that's what I love about Joey. He's a businessman. He has his own career, but he is devoted to Christ and to serving Christ outside the walls of the church. Just talking to Joey, I see him approaching his office even as a ministry field, a mission field, and the prison is a mission field. And anyway, I'm challenged by Joey just in his heart for the Lord and his heart to see people come to know Jesus, not in a church event, but out in the real world, the workplace. So I just wanted you to meet my boy here, Joey. And Joey, thanks for hanging out, man.
Thanks for having me.
And what I'll do is I'm going to edit out all this bad stuff, and it'll be an even better blog. Okay. Joey,
Amen.
Thanks again, man.
Thank you, brother.
All right. See, I'm teaching Joey how to get into the 21st century. You see this right here? This means stop. Bye.